Well, first off, hi. I didn't exactly thought it would come to this moment, like ever, but here it is. As you probably already saw on the title of the video. Yeah, it is nothing good. It is definitely nothing good. And for the people that are like TikTok kids, I'm quitting with the channel. I'm going to a new channel. I'm starting from zero. And for other people that actually care and want to know everything about it, thanks for staying. And I'm gonna explain myself right now. Alright. So back in 2013, January, I made, together with my father, this channel, LP Percy 96. It was for me always a dream to become a gaming YouTuber like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and all those others. For me, the big inspiration was a German gaming YouTuber called Domtendo and LP Markus, who are doing pretty much Nintendo stuff. And this is what I was doing at the very beginning. Only that my quality wasn't exactly that good, as you can see right here, right now.
Hallo, ich bin's LP Passi 96 und ich werde jetzt...
Ah, toll, klar. Ah, jetzt.
Wow, ein Pokémon.
Willkommen beim dritten Part von
Let's Box.
Hey, kommt mir das so vor, oder ist es die Musik von Wii Sports? Damit sage ich auch danke fürs Mitmachen, bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.
Siehst aus.
It was really not that great. I was also doing horror games and a lot of other games. But pretty much never really finished them because I was a lazy ass. Anyway, what I wanted to say, yeah. It was a gaming channel at first, and then I started to slowly strive away into something new because at some point I found a app called Geometry Dash. And that game was pretty much the focus later on for that channel. It was something I played quite a lot, as you probably saw on my old videos. And right now pretty much, because I still do it every now and then. So yeah, I played Geometry Dash for many years. Almost 10 years. But of course, at some point, that game became a little bit boring, especially since 2.2 took very long. So I striven away once again. I was once again quitting. Not quitting, but not doing it as much. And yeah, at some point, maybe a few months later, I was pretty much taking a break from doing gaming videos at all. And then a few months later, a friend messaged me with a game that I honestly never seen before. And yeah, that was Geometry Dash. Not Geometry Dash, that was Friday Night Funkin. At first, I didn't really talk much about it because it wasn't really the type of game I was interested in. So I just pretty much ignored it. But later on, a lot of more people started to talk about it. Quite a lot of people. So I took my time and actually looked it up. It looked interesting. There was a few mods that really interested me, especially the Hex mod. And then it started. My time as a Friday Night Funkin' YouTuber pretty much started. As I at first done that pretty much lazy 1 hour version of Madness, which already got quite a few views, more than I ever got on my channel, honestly. Except one particular video, but I privated it for a good reason, and I also won't talk about it. But yeah, it was a view count that I honestly have not seen a lot of times, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Then I had this one idea. What if I do Friday Funkin songs, but only the opponent sings? So like, let's say Glitcher, but Hex sings only. Or Madness, but Tricky sings only. This was the first content I was doing, and we were doing really great. Another idea later on. Mashups. I've started to do mashups. And well, my very first mashup, Savodila versus Widdy. It was the first time in my entire life where I reached 1 million views. That view count genuinely made me so happy. So I keep going and going and going. I pretty much have to say I pretty much milked the Friday Funkin hype. Yeah, and I of course started to find some cool friends like Blaster. Yeah, and then I done something which I really regret. And that was this one meme where soft boyfriend screams with the other boyfriend, the normal boyfriend. Because that video got a whopping 7.7 million views. It got within a day 1 million views. And that is absolutely crazy. And what did I do? Yes, I milked it once again. I done another version where soft boyfriend screams in expurgation or something. Got again like 3 million views. Then once again 5 million views. Again 1 million views. I honestly didn't stop really milking it. And of course, in that moment, the subscriber count, boom, like quite literally just exploded into oblivion. In that moment, I've got like from 40,000 subscribers, which I got from all the mashups before, to 85,000 to the ending. 85,000 with just those meme videos. And now the problem is, since so many people subscribed to this channel because of that meme, what happens? I, of course, stopped doing Friday Night Funkin' at some point, and well, already before the subscribers and the views already started to fall, as I was still doing Friday Night Funkin'. But at some point, I started to lose my hope into the Friday Night Funkin' community because there was a lot of bad stuff happening, especially on my mod. 3 people were cancelled. 3 freaking people in my mod were cancelled, which is not great. I was really annoyed, and that was why I cancelled the mod in the first place, my own. Oh yeah, and of course, another thing that really disencouraged me is obviously the views on the very, very new videos where I, wanted to play video games, especially with my friend Ferox. I actually tried to make them professional, but they do very, very poorly, and sometimes there's even those type of people that really have to say things like dad or dad. And okay, dude. This is first off really disgusting because Friday Night Funkin' is not my life. Gonna say it like that. And if you seriously think someone has a fall down because they want to play games or became a video game YouTuber, then you really have to open your eyes and see how the world works, because I didn't do anything bad. I was just doing my own fucking thing. And that was seriously a thing that really, really hurt me, especially since this was someone who was subscribed for quite a while. I actually knew them. They were active, they were supportive, and then they say something like this. I was quite literally really, really shocked. And I didn't expect something like that, especially from a fan that really supported me before. I was just doing video games. What is wrong about it? How is this a fall down? But yeah, rant is over. I have other things to say. And yeah, what happens after that? I wanted to do other videos again. I started to make music, I started to make actual music. They got no views. They got nothing. Because the people that subscribed from that one goddamn meme just don't care. They don't care, and they stay subbed for some reason, but don't watch my videos, my new ones. And that is something that really kills the channel right now because of the CTR, the click-through rate, which is, for YouTube, a very, very important thing when it comes to the algorithm. Because if the CTR is low, YouTube is not gonna recommend the video. And at that point, the channel is just dead. Because right as of right now, my gaming videos that I started to upload, like Split Fiction or my horror game, had not even 1%. And I think for YouTube to even recommend that video, it has to be 10 or something. Or at least 7. There was sometimes moments where it still was recommended, but the CTR was a bit higher. But with 1, or not even 1, it is 0.5 on my latest video, then that is something really, really bad where I have to think about another idea. Which is painful. Really, really painful. Because like I said, I made this channel with my father 12 years ago. And now I guess it's time to move on. It is time to make a new channel and start from the scratch. Because with this channel I cannot do anything. I don't think I can ever make a career out of it. Because it is just not going to be recommended anymore. The channel is pretty much shadow banned at this point. As I was asking as a sample people that are subbed to me, we don't get notifications anymore for some reason. I don't know what is going on. And yeah, that has to change. As much as it hurts, I have to archive this channel. I'm not going to delete it. Holy crap, no. That is not gonna happen. But I definitely have to archive it to start from scratch. And this is harder than you think. It is really hard to say goodbye to a channel that you have grown for so many years. I was literally 16 as I made the channel. Now I'm 29. It is crazy. This is sadly how YouTube works now. And I cannot change anything about it. And I'm definitely not giving the people that subscribe to me and don't watch my videos right now the fault for that. Because they subscribe for Friday Night Funkin'. I absolutely understand that and I have to live with that. This is how it works. But it can't stay like that. So I have to definitely change something. And it has to be with a new channel, which I'm not going to announce yet, like what the name is. Because if I now link my new channel in the description or something, there's probably going to be people like you who will just subscribe because you feel bad. And I do not want that, because then the CTR is going to fall again. I actually want to genuinely start from scratch and get the subscribers fairly. Because I actually want to become a gaming YouTuber. That is my dream that I always been following, but for some reason I always was doing something else because we. And now with my new PC, things are going to be much better quality than what I did many, many years ago. Like this, that, and everything else. But yeah. I seriously hope some people watch the entire video. It is really, really important to me that a few know about it. But yeah, so is life, I guess. So is life. For the people that stayed to the ending, thank you very much. And I don't know, if you are in my Discord server, do let me know. Maybe I can give you a direct link if you really want to subscribe to me and watch the videos on my new gaming channel. There will be things coming like Split Fiction in 4K, 2K I mean. Pale World will come. A few horror games. I have a lot of things planned. And I really wanna do this professionally. I don't wanna be a lazy ass anymore. I really wanna make that happen. Yeah. That is it. That is the last video, I think. The rest of Split Fiction will come on my new channel. Most likely. Or maybe I continue it here. I don't know. Let me know what you think. How I should do that. If I should continue Split Fiction here and then maybe re-upload it on the new channel in better quality. Let me know in the comments. And we see us, I guess. Take care.